My name is Kim Taemin and I'm about to present my PP project journey in past this year. So my project title is Saving Stray Animals, and my goal is to make my audience or people starting to caring about animals that are located in the streets, such as cats, dogs, and others. But since we live in Jakarta, the most specific animal that located in the street is cats. So my goal is to make people care and started to realize that saving them is very important. And the global context of my PP project is identities and relationships, what it means to be a human. Before we get into the project, we have three processes, which is brainstorming, planning, and investigation. Brainstorming is where people were given a chance to pick three topics in a table where we fill in why we choose this topic and what is the challenging. And after that, we discuss it with our PP supervisor and pick the perfect one for us. So for me, I picked the one that I choose right now, which is saving stray animals. After that, we have planning. Planning is where I created two tables, which is timeline and criteria of success. The first one, which is timeline. Timeline is where I measure myself in every single month. What should I do? So I didn't lost my track in every single month that I do my PP. And my second one is criteria of success, is where I rate myself in every outcome, so I know that I achieve my goal, and at the end I know that my product is success or not. I also created a campaign for people to join. The campaign is where I challenge my audience to save a stray animals by taking pictures of it. They can feed the animals, they can give them food, or they can give them a home or anything. Finally, after the teacher was agreed on everything and everything was also signed by other teachers, and I finally decided my PP project product will be a wall magazine that located in the first floor of the south building in the teacher's canteen. And the reason why I put it there is because a lot of people walk by, and so that's in my what I think is that's my opportunity where people can see my product and can see what it is, so people know my goal and what is my achievement. First thing I do for the taking action is where I make the product. The first thing I do is where I make the posters, three posters in picture chart. Yeah, and here's the result. And also I made a questionnaire so I can know how many people that visited my product and what did they learn from it. And yeah, and I also make a scan so people can scan my product after they look at it, my product. And after that, after I created my three posters in my picture chart, I print them and put it in a info board, and also put the barcode of the QR code in my info board. And after that, it's just for me, it's just me decorating my project so it will be interesting and I can still lose people's attention from that. To support this project, I have three sources where makes me gain more knowledge and makes me more confidence doing my project. The source is where I interviewed my private teacher. Is because he has this kind of campaign in the past too, and so the reason why I interviewed her is because like I want to know her experience and how she do it well so she can be success. The campaign that she's done in the past is almost similar to my PP project right now. The campaign that she made is located in her school, where she created an activity at the morning where the school provided food for the plants and the animals around it, so students can started to caring about the environment, not only the animals but also the plants. So every morning they feed the plants, also feed the animals and others. The interview went well and I gained a lot of knowledge from this interview, and also it helps me more confidence doing this project as before, because before I was still struggling and I don't know where to start. And after this interview, I know where it begins, and I know my project will be went well. Why this project is very challenging for me is because first, this is my first time making a huge project where I try to achieve my goal through the audience, and also like since my product is located at school and everyone can see, teachers, students and staff can see it, so I need to make as good as possible so I can steal people's attention, so people can spend a little time to just check out my product, so at least I get a views or audition to, when people see my product. These are the people that joined my campaign, and I'm very happy and I'm very proud of them, and I'm also very appreciated from them. They really helps me everything, and they really get my goal and they know what I'm about to achieve. And past these years, my PB project is actually a very fun experience, and hopefully I can do another project like this in my future, because I'm actually really good at it. And yeah, and that's it. And yeah, I'm Kim Taman, and thanks for watching.